Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to show some of the software features for the Xiaomi X20 Plus robot vacuum cleaner. So this is the Mi Home application. This is pretty much standard for many of the like Roborock, Xiaomi, Dreamy. Most of the robots are using this software, but each one of them has different functions and different usage for the equipment inside this software. So this is the home screen for the robot vacuum itself. What you are seeing is this is the map of our house. This is automatically created by the robot. But for the separation and dividing the rooms, it is giving some suggestions to you. Then you can put some names on each one of the rooms. So on this map, you are seeing the location of the robot vacuum inside the dock, and it is right now on the sleep mode. It is completely charged up and cleaned up, so it is just staying there. And also you can see last cleaned, let's say pathway, how it is cleaned the last room. Under this one, you have some functions. So first one is the station function. Inside this tab, you can make collect dust function. So this is to empty robot vacuum itself to the station. So it will push dust inside the robot vacuum to the station. Then you have mop pad washing. This is to clean the mop pads. It will make automatic cleaning. And last one is the dry function. So this is the dry up the mop pads. Normally, it can make all of these functions automatically. But if you would like to do one more manual or something out of automatic usage, you can manually start the operations from this tab. Next one is the start cleanup tab. If you would like to clean all house without any separation, you can just push this start cleanup button, this one. For me, I will not do this one yet. But for example, if you would like to clean some certain area, what you can do is, there is this button on the top. You can move this square shape anywhere you want inside your map, and you can change the dimensions like this. And when you set, you can say start cleanup, and robot will go this area and it will only clean this area. It will not go any other else. It will just clean this portion. Second option is making a separate room cleaning. When you click this button on the top right side, the second one, you can choose one of the rooms or multiple rooms to make cleanup. Like I choose these two rooms. And again, when I hit the cleanup button, it will only clean these two rooms, but not clean the other ones. So this is the, let's say, separate cleaning functions. And during cleaning, you can choose different modes. The first one is the vacuuming mode. So this is just normal vacuuming. And the suction speed you can choose from this point. There is silent, standard, there is strong. This is for the carpet cleaning. And there is turbo mode. This is for the tall carpets with the long hair. So there is different levels of the suction. And there is then vacuuming and mopping function. So this will make both vacuuming and mopping at the same time. So robot will continuously vacuum first, and at the same time it will use their mops to clean up. And when you choose mopping functions, you can also choose different levels of water output. Third option is just mopping. If you just would like to clean some area with the mopping function, for example, if there is some water drop or something, you can just use mopping function there. And again, in the mopping function, you can choose different output levels. And the last option is vacuuming before mopping. This function is, it will clean up all area you choose. It can be both complete house or some separate area. It will make complete vacuuming, and then when it is completed the vacuuming, it will start mopping from zero. Difference between this one and this one, the vacuuming and mopping function. On that one, vacuuming and mopping function, you will make simultaneous cleaning, but on that one, you will first vacuum, then make mopping. This is the two different options. And below, you can make some scheduled cleanup. So you can schedule some standard operations for us. We set up two different programs. The first one is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When you enter this page, you can see starting time. You can set some starting time, cleaning range. You can choose all area, or from map, you can choose some selected area. For mode, this is vacuuming and mopping, and you can choose the repeat condition. So for us, we set Monday, Wednesday, and Friday vacuuming and mopping at the 11 a.m. And for the rest of the days, we just set only vacuuming for Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This is just our preference. You can do whatever you want. You can choose different options to make. And there's also smart scenes function. So you can create some scenarios that instead of different conditions, for example, when you leave house, it can start cleaning, such kind of things. You can try to create some smart scenes. For me, I don't think it is very needed, but you can create different scenarios if you really would like to do. The next page is the custom mode. This custom mode, I think it is one of the new functions for these new robots, and also it is coming from some high-end robots as well. On that one, you can do different setups for each room, and you can create different cleaning orders for each room. So this is the standard condition. On standard condition, how it will go is, it will go in this order, one by one, for the rooms. So this is actually starting from the closest one to the going last one, in case of vacuuming. For example, you can change the order. You can push the living room first, for example. It depends on you. And next thing you can do is, when you enter the each rooms page, you can change the clean up times. For example, you can clean one room 2 times, depending on how dirty it is. For example, if there is some animal living in this area, maybe you would like to make additional cleaning for animal hair or something, etc. And you can choose the different programs as well. For example, for kitchen area, you can always make vacuuming and mopping, but for living room, you can only make vacuuming. Such kind of scenarios you can create. Or for example, if some of the rooms has a lot of carpet, or it's only carpet, but there is no floor that you can make mopping, you can change different functions, different speeds, and also different output levels. So this is to make fine adjustment for your standard cleanup function. Also, inside this custom mode, you can schedule the cleanup methods. This is depending on your setup. So this is, I think, everything about the first page. But if you are making, for example, mopping, it will start from the last room. In our case, it is our living room. So if I show like this, it will start from this one and clean to the closest one, and last room will be its staying room. So this is how it is going. It is one of the maybe good features, because when you are making mopping, if you clean up and go over it again and again, it will get dirty again. So for mopping, it will start from the last room, and for vacuuming, it will start from the first room. So then I will show the settings page. This is settings area. First one is the cleaning history. You can see the previous cleaning operations. So when you enter, for example, this one, this was the first cleaning operation for us. As you can see how it did clean the house. For 79 square meters, it took 92 minutes for us. But in our house, as you can see, there is different legs for the furniture, so it need to go around, etc. So it was a long operation. Anyways, you can see the cleaning history. Then you have do not disturb period. You can set the do not disturb period, and when it is inside this period, it will not work. If, for example, one cleaning operation starts and didn't finish until 11 p.m., it will stop, and in the morning it will continue again. You can close and open this function or set up different times. Next one is the consumable management. So inside that one, it will follow up some of the standard lifetime for each equipment. There is filter, side brush, main brush, mop pad, and also disposable bag. As you can see, for disposable bag, it cannot show any certain items. You just need to check yourself one by one and decide when you need to change it. But for filter and other items, it can give you some approximate time when it needs to change. And when you change, you can just reset this one and it will continue to count again. Next one is dust collection settings. So this is to clean robot vacuum dustbin itself to the dog dustbin. So you can make automatic dust cleaning. For us, we set every 2 times to make dust cleaning. You can change the frequency, as you can see, once, twice, or triple time. Or you can completely close this one, and manually you can do by yourself. This is depending on your choice. Next one is mop pad cleaning. So for mop pad cleaning, when you are making mopping at your house or certain area, you can decide how often it will return back to station to clean mop pads. For example, for us, we are keeping the standard setting, which is 8 square meters. So when it's cleaning, let's say 24 square meters of room, every 8 square meters, it will go back, clean the mop, and start again. So this is that kind of setup. If your house is very dirty, you can choose a shorter period or longer period depending on your decision. For us, right now, we will keep this one for a while and see how it will go. Next one is automatic drying function. So when mopping finish, it will return back to station, clean the pads. But after that one, to prevent any smell, it will start drying the pads. So for Xiaomi X20 Plus, it doesn't have any heated air supply for this mop drying. So that reason the dry time is actually quite long. This is right now in 4 hours. It seems working quite well. But I would like to check in a different room temperatures as well if we need to extend or shorten this duration time. But currently 4 hours is working for us. But as I know, for example, Dreamy L20 or Roborock Q Max V, I think they have heated function. On these ones, maybe this drying function is only 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something like this. You can also check on these ones as well. Next one is self-cleaning station. So I will put maybe some photos here, but on this dock, you have this area that for mop cleaning, it rotates the mops in the dock, but it gets dirty. It will gather some dust. So when you would like to clean station itself manually, you can use this function. When you start this one, robot will go out of station. It will supply some water, and when water is there, you can brush it and clean it. Then it will suck this dirty water itself to the dustbin. So this is to clean the dock manually, clean the station manually. Next one is mop cleaning preferences. So there is two different options. It is daily cleaning or deep cleaning. For us, right now we are using deep cleaning function because right now we are in a moving period. So each day there is many boxes we are opening and moving many different stuff. So now we are using deep cleaning. It is using more water and more time to clean the mops. But when we get normal condition, the standard house condition, maybe we will return back to daily cleaning function. Next one is map list. So you can use different maps for different floors as well. Right now we have only one map. You can put different name or etc. and you can create different maps. So when you create different map, it will start quick map creation when the map is new. It is also standard when you first start up the robot. This is just standard function. Next one is array editor. Again, when it is complete first map creation, it will ask you if you would like to divide some rooms. So this is the array editor page that you will use. For example, you can combine some different rooms and make them single room, or you can divide also one room to the two pieces. For example, this one, when you click divide, it will give you something like this, and you can divide the room and it will be two rooms after this separation. For example, let me divide this one. As you see, it created two different rooms. There is one and there is two. Then you can merge these ones also. Let me merge back. Then you can rename it corridor. And this is the array editor function. So next one is virtual wall and restricted area. So if there is some certain spaces that you don't want this robot vacuum to go, you can put some restricted zones with this square shape. For example, you can put it here and vacuum will not go there, even there is no physical floors, physical walls or something. Next one is resume cleanup function. On that one, it will just, I think it should be just stay enabled because sometimes when the battery is not enough, it will go back and after that one, it will continue to clean up where it is left over. Or you can close this one and each time it will start again. If your house is too big and you are using too much mopping and vacuuming function at the same time, it can be trouble for you. So next one is cleaning strategy. For this one, it is choosing how close the robot will go to the some furniture or the walls. For us, we are keeping less collision strategy right now, and it seems working very well since it has both camera and the laser scanner. It is not making any big hits or something. Sometimes it is touching smoothly to check, I think, and understand the corners or something, but it is not hitting anything right now. So we are using this one. You can use high coverage strategy. It will go more closer to the edges and the furniture to make more deep cleaning. It depends on your choice to use this one. Next one is carpet editing. I think this is one of the important ones because X20 Plus doesn't have automatic carpet sensors. So you need to set up your carpet positions manually. For example, I put one here and one here. How it is working is after creating the map, you should put this one manually by yourself. How it is working, you should put add carpet function, then you will choose dimensions and the location, align like this, and click add carpet again. So it will think that there is a carpet here, and when it goes there, you can make different functions. First one, it will raise up the mops, so it will not make dirty. It will not get Carpets will not get wet with the mops, and also you can choose different options for vacuuming and cleaning functions. For us, we choose avoid carpets because even it lifts the mops, still there can be some interference between hairs of the carpet and the mops itself. So for us, we are avoiding it completely. And you can also make carpet boost. While vacuuming, when it goes over the carpet, it can increase the vacuuming speed itself automatically. This is the function for the carpets. For high-end robots, again, such as like Roborock or the Dreamy ones with the higher specs, they will have automatic sensors and they will understand the carpet by themselves. And they will automatically do these functions without setting on the map itself. So next one is more functions page. Inside that one, you have child lock. If there is your young and small friends that are very keen to push the buttons, you can open these ones. What it will do is on the robot's body itself, there is two buttons to return home and the power on. They will not work when the child lock is on. It will only work with the phone software. Without it, you will not use. Next one is remote control. This is to manually move the robot vacuum around the house. They are just like RC cars to move around. Next one is find the robot vacuum. When you push this one, it will talk and say where it is. I am here. There will be such kind of noise coming from the robot. There is time zone adjustment for the cleaning periods. There is notifications you can turn on and off. There is language page. You can download and load these languages to your robot, and for the notifications, it will talk on this language. Here is some of the languages. You can check if your own language is there or not. For us, it is here, so we are using it. Next one is the volume adjustment. We are keeping on 90%. It is okay to use. There is stop map load function. Actually, when you open this one, map will be not working. So it will be, you will lose many of the functions. But if privacy is important for you, you can close this one. Next one is device name. You can change the device name however you like. There is manage location. There is router name and the rooms that you will choose. There is share device function. If you are living with different person in your house and they have different Xiaomi accounts, you can share the device with the different accounts, so they will have some kind of not some kind of, depending on your choice, they will have control on your device as well. There is automation page. Again, this is the scenes that I previously showed you. Firmware update portion is like this. So today it is 22nd of June, and this is the current software condition. There is help and feedback, and also there's additional settings like security, network info, etc. There is nothing very important here. So I think that's all for the software itself. If you have any questions, please comment below. I would like to try to help you and share my experience with you. Also, if you would like to see unpackaging of the X20 Plus, I have separate video. You can click on that one and watch that one as well. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.